Okay, we're back. Gym's closed again. Looks like it's going to be another one of those years. Sucks, but we'll make the most out of it. Right, let's get straight into it, no complaining. We're going to go through these sessions nice and basic, just to keep us ticking over, nothing more. Just to keep nice and loose, ready for when we come back here and get serious once again. So, we're going to start with a warm-up. We're going to look at some individual moves. We're then going to thread those individual techniques together into a combination. Then we'll cool down, then we're done. Okay, our half hour starts now. On your toes. Make sure you've got plenty of space around you. You're not going to be kicking lamps off the side tables or whatever. Enough space to throw a kick, move your arms around. Right, so we're going to do a 40-second on, 20-second off warm-up. We're going to do our exercise for 40 seconds, then we're going to rest here, active rest for 20 seconds, and we're going to go through with 7 different exercises. First one being star jumps. We all know how to do it. Off you go. 40 seconds. I'm timing my 40 seconds in my head, roughly a star jump per second. That's 22. 31. Okay, active rest. 20, 19, 18, 17. Breathe in, breathe out. 15, 14. In through your nose, out through your mouth. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Next will be skis. So one leg forward, one arm forward. Go. 3, 2, 1, go. Skis. Should look like this. Opposite arms and legs. Nice and relaxed. 5 seconds in. 10 seconds in. 15. 20. 25. Just get the blood pumping. That's 30. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Active rest. Nice and relaxed. 18, 17, 16. Nice and easy on these warm-ups. Just get the blood pumping. Move your arms and legs. Get yourself nice and loose. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Your heels up next. Try and touch your bum with your heels. Keep your body straight. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, last 10, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Active rest. Loose arms, loose legs. 18 seconds. 17. Okay, next one. When we finished our 20 seconds of active rest, we're going to go slow burpees. So that's from standing, and then come back up standing up. No jump. We're going to start nice and slow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so standing still, and then down, legs out, back up, and stand up. Good. There you go. seconds. It's 20 seconds. Down, out, back, up. 30 seconds, there or thereabouts. We'll call that done. Back to active rest. Nice and relaxed. 20 seconds to get our heart rate back down. Then we're going to go to squat kicks for 40 seconds. Just half squat it if you're still not warmed up. If you're feeling nice and loose, all the way down, all the way up with the front kick down the middle. 3, 2, 1. Shoulder width, down, up, down the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do 20 here, which will be roughly 40 seconds. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Back on your toes. Might have been a little bit under 40, got away with it. Loose arms, loose legs. Next one will be windmills. So we're going to have a nice wide stance. We're going to reach our right hand down to our left toes and swing it back up to point to the corner of the room. Then reset left to right, back up, right to left, back up. So wide stance, good. Arms up, right to left, up, left to right. Once again, we're going to do 20, which will be roughly 40 seconds. That's 4, 5, 6, bit of dynamic stretching here, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, this might end up being a little bit longer than 40, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And back up. Good. Heel toe your feet together. Active rest. Good. Right, last one. Just going to wake our legs up a bit for some kicking drills. What we're going to do is we're going to plant our right foot on the floor. We're going to swing our left leg this way, across our body, and then out to about this height, this way, pointing our toes forward. Wake up our hips. We're going to do that 10 times on that side, 10 times on this side. Should be about that 40 seconds. Okay, plant your right foot. Left foot swings across. 1 and down. 2 and down. 3 and down. Remember, not too far. Just waking up our legs, our hips with control. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, other leg, cross. Might find your balance is better one way than it is the other. Completely normal, don't worry about it. And it'll come in time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Us. Right. Grab a drink, take a breather, a few deep breaths. Keep yourself rolling your necks out, rolling your shoulders out. Just loosey-goosey. So listen to me, this will be your rest, so make sure you're drinking, rest and stretching. So what we're going to do first is we're going to have 4 separate techniques. 2 kicks and then 2 combinations with our hands and our movement. We're going to run each individual technique 15 times to work on the technique. Then we're going to move it into level 2. And we're going to do the beginning part of that combination 5 times. And then we're going to do the end part of that combination 5 times. Then in stage 3, we're going to take it and we're going to put the whole combination together. So we're just going to run that combination through. So by the time we get to the level 3, should be perfectly familiar, be able to flow through the whole thing with control. Okay, take another couple deep breaths, get ready to go. So breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose, fill up your lungs, and out through your mouth. Whenever we do these breathing exercises, fill your lungs up completely and empty them completely. Good. Okay. Make sure you've got space and take up your fighting position. Okay, for most of us, it'll be left leg forward, arms bent, hands up here, protecting our chin at all times. Be careful when we throw these kicks at first, don't let your arms wing out and leave your guard open, okay? So keep this up nice and tight, pull it into a chamber. We're going to go back leg front kick to start with, okay? So I'm going to pull this up into a chamber here, and then I'm going to extend out, thrusting my hips forward, pulling my toes back, and then snapping my hips at the last minute. We're going to do 15 back leg front kicks. Most of you are following along at home. Ow, step on something sharp. Most of you will know what back leg front kick is. If you don't, just follow along nice and slow. We're going to do this 15 times. Ready? Up to chamber, thrust out, pull back, come back where you started. Right. 1, and down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, 5, good, I'm going to change angles. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'm going to come right down the middle, keeping my guard up high. You have to excuse me, I pulled my hamstring over Christmas. Right, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, down, good. Right, next, and look at the front leg side kick. You're going to throw this nice and simply. Ow, my hamstring. So, here, my side kick, I want it to come up into a chamber straight. So my ankle and my knee are in line with each other. Don't let this happen. Put it up in a line, here. From there, once we put it up into the chamber, once again, just like the back leg front kick, we're going to thrust out, making contact with our heels and peeling our toes back, up, and back down. 15 front leg side kicks. So tuck it up, thrust it out, pull it back, and back down. Right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, switch angles, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, straight down the middle, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Okay, nice and simple. The next one. Punches for our cross here. So I'm going to collapse the back knee slightly, coming up on the balls of my feet. I'm going to extend my back long, my knuckles facing up. My left hand protects my chin at all times. Then I'm going to follow that up with a hook. I'm going to twist on my front toes here and come across. Now when I make contact here, look, there's like a wall here that I'm peeking over the top of. My toes are twisting as my body goes taut and connects here. And then I'm going to reset. cross, hook. 15 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, change angles, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Notice I'm punching from my chin. I'm not leaving it down here and swinging. Come from here, from my chin. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job. Last one. So we're going to pretend we finished here. I'm going to roll underneath here. And as I come back up, I'm going to let that hook go a second time. So on its own, all I'm going to do here is create a small U here. And hit the hook on the other side. You don't want to go down too far. You go down here, you're going to start getting kneed in the face. Plus you can't see your opponent and you're wasting too much energy. So, very small U, finishing with the hook. Swooping round, weight goes in your thighs, and hit the hook. 15 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you're hitting with a snap as well. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Straight down the middle. Arms up, legs bent. Let's go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Stage 2 done. Take this opportunity, get a swig of drink, come with those breaths, loosen up, shake your neck out, relax, maybe stretch your hamstrings if you've pulled something like I have. Not bad, enough to get on with, but pain in the bum. Okay, finishing your drinks, heading back to your training area. Okay, so we're going to put that all into a full combination now. Okay, before we do so, let's get that air back in the lungs and get your heart pumping again. In and out. 2 more. In and out. Last one. In and out. Good job. Okay, so we're going to put it all together. So if you remember, we started with the back leg front kick, then we're going to land. Then we're going to step our back leg up to our front leg, and we're going to throw that front leg side kick and land. Then we're going to throw that cross hook that we did on stage 2, bomb, bomb to here, and that's going to lead nicely into that rolling underneath and loading up that last hook. So we're going to put it all together. Once again, we're going to do 15 of these, okay, so because it's a longer combination now, we're going to do the first 5 really, really slow. Second 5, I'm going to leave you on your own a bit to go at your own pace. Third 5 will be nice and quick. Right, so slowly at first, we'll do it from this angle. Find your fighting position, your hands are up here, your knees are bent. For most of us, it will be the left leg forward. So, number 1, we're going to start with the back leg front kick. 1, down, step up to the side kick, down, cross hook, roll underneath, bam, throw the final hook. Good, that's 1. Let's go again. 2, back leg, step up front leg, cross hook, roll and hook, and reset. That's 2. Let's Let's go for 3. Back leg front kick. Front leg side kick. Cross hook. Roll underneath. Throw the hook. Good. Number 4. Back leg front kick. Front leg side kick. Cross hook. Roll underneath. Release the final hook. Last one slow. 5. Back leg. Front leg. Cross hook. Roll. Hook. Good. Okay, so now we're going to go for medium. I'm going to set you up with 1. I'm going to go at a steady pace, but I'm going to call the moves out as I go. If you get left behind, don't worry, just reset. Pick us up on number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, wherever you get to. Right, well, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Number 6, ready? 6, back leg, front leg side kick, cross, hook, roll, hook, medium speed. 7, back leg front kick, front leg side kick, cross, hook, roll, hook. Good, building some momentum now. 8, back leg front kick, step and side kick, cross, hook, roll, hook. Excellent, 2 more at this medium pace. 9, back leg front kick, stepping down, front leg side kick, stepping down, cross, hook, roll, cross, and reset. Good, last one at medium. 5 positions. 10, back leg front kick, front leg side kick, cross, hook, roll, hook, and reset. Good. So the last 5, all I'm going to do is call out the numbers, okay? I'm not going to go full speed, but I'm also not going to say the moves as we go. Again, if you get it lost halfway through the combination, just reset. And if you think, no, I really want to get this down, just pause it. Drill it 5, 10, 15 times until you've got it, and then do your final 4, 3, 2, whatever, along with the rest of us. Okay, so final reminder, back leg front kick, front leg side kick, cross, hook, roll, hook. Last 5. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Well done. Whew, okay, so we've done our warm-up, we've built our combination. Anything we do in these lessons, they're going to be so simple, they're going to be so condensed, that you can now take that combination, just drill it for 10 straight minutes in the front room or whatever space you have, until the next lesson. And then the next mini combination, take that, drill that too. What I'm going to do in my lessons is try to incorporate a range of moves and how they move from one move to another, so then you've got a flow to work on at home. Okay, right, grab a drink, then we're going to cool down, then we're done with this lesson. Stretch it out, loosen up, grab a drink now, I'll call you back when I'm ready. Whew. So what we're going to do this time is we're going to go through, no rush, we're going to go through the same 7-step warm-up that we went through before, but we're just going to do 10 of each. And we're going to do a slowed down, relaxed version of each one. Okay, so it's going to look a lot like the first exercise, but just a slowed down version. So we'll start with star jumps, then we'll go on to skis, go on to heels up. I'll walk you through it as we go. Okay, so let's start off with 3 deep breaths. In. And out. If you're late to the mats or to the rug, wherever you are, come back now. In. And out. Remember, fill your lungs up, empty them out. In. And out. Okay, back to active rest here. Just half speed compared to the warm-up. Just nice and relaxed, active rest, just boxer shuffle from side to side. Right, we're going to have 10 star jumps. Try and stay at my pace. It's going to be steady, it's going to be slow. We're going to cool back down. Ready? And star jumps. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Active rest. Yeah, so we don't want to be standing still here. Just want to be moving, staying loose, getting the air back into our body, keeping the blood flowing, but staying nice and relaxed. Okay, next will be those skis. So your left foot wants to be forward while your right arm's forward, and vice versa. We're going to go nice and slow. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 10, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 20. Active rest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Cooling down. Heels up. It's going to be 10 on each leg. Should be nice and easy. What I want you to do from here is come to standing. Hands on your bum, facing out. And bring your right foot to right hand, left foot to left hand. Nice and slow. Ready? 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Back to active rest. Almost done. Okay, so slow burpees. This time, same again, it's going to be those standing burpees, no jump. We're going to move through even slower. And all we're going to do is 5 of these, okay? There's lots of movement in this. So we're going to come to here. Slow squat down, hands on the mat. Shoot my legs out behind me. Back up. And stand. Chest out. That's 1, 2. Chest out. 2, 3. 4. And 5. Back to active rest. Okay, squat kicks now. I'm going to switch those up, just a half squat, okay? So we're not going to go all the way down, we're going to go about halfway and come up, a nice wide stance. Wide stance, here, straight back, weight in your heels, not in your toes. So you're going down with the crown of your head, pointing to the ceiling, 10 times, ready? 1, just down halfway. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, make sure that weight's in your heels, you haven't transferred it to your toes. 8, 9, and 10. Come back to active rest, even slower this time. Just nice and relaxed. Okay, so windmills now. All we're going to do is reach to our knees this time on either side. So if you remember, it's a nice wide stance. Arms are out here. I'm going to try and grab the back of my knees and then come back up. Back on my knees, that's 2, and back up. Let's go for 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back up. Good. Heel toe in to an active rest, even slower this time. And the final one, we're going to do 5 leg swings on either side. I'm not going to cross our leg over our body this time. We're going to stand static and just lift as far as they'll go and set back down with control. Right. So nice and still. And then shoulders back, back straight, and 1. Yeah, I'm not going too high, I'm just keeping that mobility. 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you've got your balance. Right leg. 1, My balance is worse on this side. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, shake out your legs. Shake your arms. Give the neck a little roll one way, and then the other way. And then we'll finish together with 3 deep breaths. Feet together, shoulders back, chest out. Take a deep breath in, fill your lungs, and clear them out 3 times. Right. 1 in. And out. In. And out. Last one, deepest breath you've taken all day. In. And out. Good job.